Hello, 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 and welcome back to our quest through Shandalar. Where last we left off, we had been tasked with clearing a couple quests before we can continue with our main quest line. And among the quests that we got was to take out among the quests we got was to take out Kiora, which we did. And now I'm trying to decide whether or not a Kraken Hatchling beats an extra card draw. Only way to know is to try it, so we'll flip to that for this fight and then flip back if I don't like it. But, yeah. Only a couple enemies left in the hideout, I'm sure. Kraken Hatchling is a 0-4 blocker. That's a nice piece of meat to have in the way. And that comes up against one extra card, which obviously can help my card draw significantly. 4-4 on turn 1 is just beautiful. So if he blocks, he loses his thing. If he doesn't block, he loses his thing. We'll go ahead and plan to add tokens to it to make it even nastier and go Monarch. Oh, and we got Proliferate. Nice. Is there anything to proliferate already? Doesn't look like I have tokens anywhere yet, so nope. But he's also poisoned, so there's that. Defender of Flying. That's fine. Defenders can't attack. We'll go ahead and put some tokens on things now. We're at 4, so that's enough for a Benevolent Hydra. And then we'll swing. Trample? Doubt it. Oh, we have Trample? Sweet. Does this come with Trample default? Oh, this is a good card. Kiora's Bident. Cheap water spells. If you run blue-green, which I was considering running it to, conjure a random Kiora Planeswalker. Well, that's a fun little side effect. All of these now have tokens, so we'll go ahead and proliferate all of them. Bounce. It's fine. All on the Hydra, please. No, both, because this isn't a defender. Nah, we'll just relaunch the Contaminator, honestly. And they'll put a token on this so that if I do get GG. Alright, Kira's Binance 0-4 creature is awesome. It doesn't necessarily play well with my elf synergies. It's great with my just having more stuff on the board. In the end, it probably saves me more lives than the -1 it costs, or life than the -1 that it costs. It's kind of a wash. I don't love it, I don't hate it. Let's make sure the quest line hasn't been extinguished. It hasn't. We need to do one more side quest, so we'll go wandering through blue for a side quest. Actually, we're off the map to the east. That's kind of cool. What's the side quest? Forgot to save. Big faux pas. Kill a bunch of undead. Sure, why not? How many times can I buy this same cool looking island? Many? Alright, we'll do it. Again, I don't actually plan to run a blue with islands deck anytime soon, but if I did, I would want to have enough islands to be able to do so. Are we seeing green cards here? Don't care. Shrine synergies look like there might be something to them. There's a lot of options. Oh, mana comes in with counters, grows other things with counters, and then sacrifices itself. Nah, pretty slow. Stasis is fun. Double your mana for 6. It costs 6. I want to be winning games for 6 mana. Nope. It's interesting, the top 4 are always blue and the bottom 4 are random colors. Oh, this is interesting. This is really interesting. Enchant an artifact you control. At the beginning of your could create a token that's a copy of enchant artifact. Then if you control 8 or more artifacts with the same name as one another, you win the game. So treasures and like token artifacts count. I love alternate win conditions. I'm gonna buy this just to have it. Anyway, what was our quest? Oh right, kill undeads. But we don't have to stick around here for that, so we'll keep heading east. Looks like a Geist is chasing me, so that would be one of them at least. There's part of me that just loves exploring environments, even if there's nothing special to those environments. But the fact that there are like these unique bosses and unique dungeons strewn about for me to discover makes this just very fun. Alright, let's go. He mulliganed down to 5, dang. We've got 2 mana. We can drop the Song of the Furies. We'll do this. Nice to have a start. Cura Behemoth still leaves me 1 mana that I can use, which isn't great. I think Court of the Garenberg is the way to go. It basically says up front, you know, I'm trying to win the game on you, so stop me or lose. You have chosen to lose. A bold choice. We'll cast this for 1, just to get it into play, because that will enhance the token generation of Monarchy. Oh, you were contesting my Monarchy? Have at you. Oops. That was the wrong scenario. Whatever, we'll swing. Still good enough to force his hand. Yeah, that's a lot of pluses. Well, let's do an Ooze Flux for a ridiculous amount. Take them all off of that, and get a giant ooze for my trouble. And then just murder. I feel like it's not the first time I've won that particular award. Another undead, another score. I remember when having 11 health made these guys high HP. That was a long time ago. No reason not to go Priest of Titania for the opener. Llanowar Elf, effectively free. Llanowar Elf, effectively free. Tap for a bunch of mana. 3. And now we are good to go. Lowest price that still gets it into play, because it's mostly being used for its tokens at this point. I killed something. But you know what you didn't do? You didn't stop me from winning, so let's go ahead and buff you. Yes. Then we'll untap you. Oh, you can't do that because you're not an elf. Bah. Alright, you. First, go ahead and give everybody mana, then untap. Then we'll untap you anyway, even though you're not an elf, and then we'll swing. GG. Yeah, I'm gonna like that Cura. 3 mana for a reusable untap object. Very nice. That Geist is chasing us. I'll take the linear road. Like, we're way off the map right now. It's kind of cool. Here are the RP dragons and such. Oh look, there's that undead that we needed. Way back there. Oh, a fancy looking castle. We'll check it out. Oh wait, undead. Oh wait, he got into a fight. Daring piracy. Oh, a pirate space. Yeah, we're definitely coming back to that. For now, we'll take out the last of these zombies. Zombones. Zombonis. Oh, wow. Solid opener. And now we just win. How do you even stop that? Such a massive amount of power. Alright, defeat the Necromancer. Well, it's not going to be these two losers. What's the Necromancer look like? That'll be a Necromancer or a Vampire of some kind. A high Vampire. Dude, I've never heard of vampires using pot, but this is ridiculous. Okay, we've got easy opener. Always remember that you can get shot. We'll actually go with Beast Whisperer here, just so that I can refill my hand as long as it doesn't get killed. Perfect. Carrion Ranger, refill 1. Llanowar Elves, refill 1. Priest of Titania, refill 1. And now, do we swing? Nah, just blood nonsense. If I swing with this, I could lose it. That's fine. If he loses his whole board, I'm happy. He didn't. Shocker. You sacrificed it? What are you summoning? Ward discard. Whenever another token of non-token of you may pay and exile if you do create bats. Dang. Okay, so that's a pain in the neck. Makes bats and prevents me from getting through. We're gonna need something big to keep him out, and luckily for me, I am ready to do that. So let's go another priest. Let's go free Tivar. Untap. Doubling Season. Untap. And now, how much mana can I actually generate? 9. Okay. That's enough for a giant Hooded Hydra. How expensive is it? 7 is the max. Okay, 7. $14.14. Beautiful. And we'll fill up the Llanowar Elf at the end of turn next turn. So, pass. Tell me you've got trample. You do not. Bah. Without trample, what can I do here? We can just launch some huge hydras. That's fine too, right? Five. 6, 7, 8. So launch that for 6. Dude, that beast Whisperer was the best call. I would have lost Steam by now. Instead, I've gone through half my deck. We've got a beautiful array of monsters here. Let's just finish up with this, so that all of them are worth mana to me next turn. And we can swing now. Let's drop the U. That's seriously the only one I'm willing to risk. I guess we'll lose the Priest of Titania if I have to. All the oozes grow every turn. I forgot about that. That's kind of beautiful, honestly. That's 6, right? That should be enough to trigger this. Get another ooze in play. And this. Let's make it big. 4. Remember, all of these guys are gonna come in with Summoning Sickness gone already next turn, so they're ready to go already. And here I think we just overwhelm him with sheer numbers. We'll go... Where's my Benevolent? Benevolent Hydra... Oh, I always think this does all my creatures instead of just one. It's so much more limiting when it's just one. I need to find something that says all creatures get their counters upped. Boom. Dominant. Gotta go back to report my success. Alright. In the meantime... Oh, no, in the meantime. Just go and do it. We've wandered so far, though. It's gonna be quite a trip. Ooh, a blue sliver creature. Yeah, we'll take on slivers. Slivers are fun decks to build when you have a mana base, and I have a mana base. Sure, why not? Song of the Frailes. Already good for 1 because of my different opener. So 2, 3, 4 mana. What can I do with 4? Big Benevolent Hydra, of course. To better take advantage of the token gain turn that's coming up next. Boom. Swing with these. Ooze Flux for 1, just to get more creatures down. We have no spare mana. We do have spare mana. Oh no, we don't. I would have thought the oh, that's not a token that it comes in with. It's just an actual 1/1 creature. This is a real +1/+1. Swing with everything that's not gonna die to it. I mean, yes, he can kill his own board to kill mine, but he's not gonna. I guarantee it. Boom. I have become the boss that I used to fight, you know, the guy who starts with a little bit of an edge and then plays a ridiculously powerful deck and blows up on turn 2 or 3 and then there's nothing you can do about it. That used to be the bosses I would fight, now that's me. It's a good feeling. Almost there. It looks like it's just over that hill. And we have to remember to save our game before we accidentally break the scripts. Plus 500 gold, wow. Pretty sure we've already done that. Let's go ahead and use the amulet. Never mind. Do we just do another? Ooh, yeah, sweet. Watch me fight one monster is a quick and easy quest. All I have to do is find a bloody drake. Which honestly shouldn't be that hard. Or a grunt, whatever. That's fine. Dwarven grunt. I thought I said drake, but it said dwarf. We'll stick with the token build. It's fun. And working well. Yeah, this is okay. We don't have a turn 1 play is the only downside. But because he's going first, we can store a mana and then get a turn 1 play that way. And we'll do Morrowind. There we go. Let's go Priest of Titania, +1. Carrion Ranger, +1. Tap for 3. Untap. Tap for an additional 3. Drop a big Hooded Hydra or a big Benevolent. Big Hooded Hydra seems good. Because if he dies, he turns into tokens. And that's just even nastier. Nuremberg. Tap for 3. Untap. Tap for 3 again. Drop the Beast Whisperer this time. So it taps even higher next time. That's all good. And then we'll attack for 4. 4 more is enough to drop a cheap Benevolent Hydra. Oh, wow. I think I did that in the wrong phase. Yeah, I did that in the wrong phase and I lost all my mana. That sucks. Alright, well, comes down to this. Oh, you let me through? Game over. Put it all on Hooded Hydra. Now he's a 12/12. Good luck with that. Seven. Should be enough to get the untapper down. Untap. Another 7. Should be enough to get this guy down. This guy. And then, with any mana left, we'll drop this guy. And we swing. Not with you, and not with you. And not with you. What are we going to transform? Now we have multiple serious threats that have to be considered. 51 extra damage, 50 matches in a row. Nice. Dwarves become bigger when you control. Oh, they make treasures, sack treasures to find dragons. It's whatever. I'll take the big achievement though. I gotta count for my quest complete, right? Let's go. Alright, +3. Nothing I care about, but at least it's over. We definitely did 3 side quests. Okay. I don't know, man. That should have been enough. Doesn't look glitched though. Ooh, I have a full win-loss record. That's cool. And a Chivo list, of which I'm still missing Rags to Riches, Poisoned, and Decked Out. My guess is I have to win by poisoning, win by decking an opponent, and I'm not sure what to make of Rags to Riches. Probably just get more money, which I am well on my way to. Alright, what do you got for a quest? Yeah, I don't really feel like fighting undead again. It's a lot of battles for low yield. What about you? What do you got for me? Fight an air elemental. Yeah, that I can do. One and done. Oh, you already found one. Sweet. This is gonna be a hot battle in which we get rid of the air elemental. We'll call it the Battle of Hot Air. There it is. Ah, but if you wish to fight the air elemental, you must get through this pirate. You know what? I have no time for pirates. We're just gonna go as fast as we can to get through this fight. Alright, we're just about there. I forgot to proliferate. That's not good. Not bad though, it barely matters if I'm being honest. DG. Now, where's that air elemental? It's gotta be you, right? You look like a unique creature. Or just a kobold warrior. Maybe it did that same thing where it said one thing, but then it changed it to another. He's got first play, and I've got a decent enough hand, so that's fine. That should allow me to do this. Actually, now I think of, oh, he's summoning sickness. Never mind. Yeah, I think we're just out here. Block one, let the other land. Kobold decks are interesting. They swarm. They're cheap weenies, but they're not actually powerful. I'll do this. That should stop most of them. Oh wow, it's the turn already. I didn't realize it was so soon. Yeah, we'll have to swing, of course. We'll do this. And then we'll swing with these. Then we'll have 4 mana available. So we'll tap out. And then we'll untap you. So that I can tap you again. So that I can put a Kyrian Ranger into play. And then you can come and swing at Hivarkel if you like. Now I have enough mana to be doing dangerous things, so I'll do this. Make another token or two with the doubling season. And what I'm really threatening to do here, of course, is actually put the doubled up +1 tokens on everything during this big turn. GG. Alright, that was it. That was our quest, that was our target, that was our kill. Not the right city. Yes, the right city. Alright, no word, but we'll hear from her soon. That's fine by me. Give Viv... Oh! There she is. There you are, Viv. I have to wait a little longer. I need to fetch some show for the next patch right now. Tinker, he does. He needs Viv show. So what now? Osman needs again. Well, let's see what it is. Search the primal jungle for an artifact reference to the research. Find the primal jungle. Okay, so I've got to find the primal jungle and find an artifact within it. And according to the map, the primal jungle is west of center. Alright, well that is enough for now, and that will be a quest for next time. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.